Hey yo, what's going on people, it's Low Heat. In this video we're gonna be reviewing the Komplete Kontrol A49 by Native Instruments, which is exactly the same as the A25 and the A61, and the control surface is exactly the same as the M32. So if you're interested in any of these keyboards, this video is for you. And if you're interested in Ableton Live, machine tutorials, push tutorials, beat making videos, product reviews, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss the future videos. And now, on to the review. So first things first, let's do an overview of the features of the Komplete Kontrol A series. So it's actually a pretty minimal MIDI keyboard controller, modern pitch wheels, octave buttons, which have some additional functions via the shift button up here, a nice control surface, which is really great for controlling Ableton Live or the machine software, and most importantly the Komplete Kontrol software, where you load your Native Instruments plugins and plugins from other manufacturers which are supported under the NKS standard. And of course the keys, very nice semi-weighted keys. So like I said, it's a very simple MIDI controller. On the back we've got a USB port and a foot pedal. That's pretty much it. So you've got some nice bundled software from Native Instruments included in the package. You've got Monarch, you've got the Gentleman acoustic piano, Reactor Prism, which is a cool polyphonic synth, the Scarby Mark I, a nice electric piano, the Komplete Kontrol software, of course, the Complete Start bundle, which is free anyway, voucherforsounds.com, the obligatory Ableton Live Lite, and an e-voucher to buy some more stuff from Native Instruments, and also Machine Essentials, which is basically the full machine software only with cut down sound library. So how does the keyboard feel? The pigeon mode wheels are very nice, very smooth. The buttons are kind of hard, clicky buttons, a bit noisy, but they feel really sturdy. The knobs, really nice endless encoders, exactly the same as on the Machine MK3 and on the more expensive Komplete Kontrol keyboards. You've got the 4-directional encoder, which lets us browse through the channels, load presets and browse sounds on the Komplete Kontrol software. And the most important part, the keys. The Komplete Kontrol A series have really great keys, nice semi-weighted feel, not too light, not too heavy, very springy with just the right amount of resistance. There's no aftertouch, because after all it's a budget keyboard, but I would say that among the other budget keyboards in this price range, I think it simply has the best keys. It's a custom and Native Instruments keybed, and it's really nice to play on. So let's have a quick overview of the control features, and I'll probably be making a separate video with a detailed walkthrough and explanation of the whole workflow in Ableton and the Komplete Kontrol software. I did such a video for the M32 last year, so you can check it down in the description of the video. And the features of the control surface, like I said, are exactly the same. So like I said, it's really nice for controlling Ableton Live. You've got play, stop, record, turning loop on and off, turning the metronome on and off. You can tap the tempo. From here you've got undo, and you've got quantize, which is really cool. Basically all the essential sequencing features are here, and you can even delete your MIDI notes by pressing shift and the stop button, which has the secondary function of clear, which erases the notes. So you just browse through your tracks left and right. It record enables the selected track if it's a MIDI track, and you can launch the clips. The clip that is in focus in the selected track in a selected scene will be launched. If you click down on the encoder, it's clickable. So if you go to the Komplete Kontrol software loaded, you can control it with the knobs, and you can change the presets with the preset up and down button. And as you can see, I've loaded the Arturia Whirly electric piano plugin inside Komplete Kontrol. I can scroll through presets with the preset button, and if you go to browse, I can browse different instruments that are available in Komplete Kontrol. So basically you've got all the essential features for controlling the Komplete software. Also you've got the scale and the ARP features. The scale feature actually has also a chord function, which is pretty much the same as on the machine software, and the ARP is pretty much the same. but you can only use this with the Komplete Kontrol software, and if you're using like the built-in instrument in your DAW, or if you're using another plugin that is not NKS supported, you cannot use the scale, the chord and the ARP feature. The display is kind of small, but I think it shows us all the essential information that we need. We're going to be using the screen anyways, because you don't have the big displays of the Komplete Kontrol S series, but I don't think that's a problem. This keyboard gives us really nice hands-on workflow for recording clips in the session view, for browsing native instruments and other manufacturers' plugins. Really nice keys. So yeah, the Komplete Kontrol A49 is, in my opinion, probably the best keyboard in this price range. It doesn't really have many features, like it's a very minimal keyboard, but it's very high quality. Everything on the keyboard feels really well made. The construction is really solid. The build quality is excellent. And so I really like the approach of Native Instruments, where they don't give us too much, they don't give us all the bells and whistles and the pads and the stuff, but they've kept the price down and kept the quality. There's no compromise in quality in this keyboard, and even the keys are really good for the price range. So I highly recommend this keyboard for people who are using Machine, Ableton. I think it works also in Logic. But yeah, really great MIDI keyboard, and I'll be making a detailed workflow video in Ableton and the Komplete Kontrol software pretty soon. So stay tuned to the channel and hope to see you in the next video.